Prime Minister Narendra Modi has for the first time spoken on the Jan 26 violence. He said that the nation was disgraced with the insult of the national flag on Republic Day, while at the same time, the same breath, assuring farmers that the government is interested in the upliftment of the farming community and he hopes for a peaceful dialogue. Here's what happened today.
Republic Day violence, storming of Red Fort, insult to national flag. The turning point in the ongoing farmer stir. And Prime Minister Modi on Sunday slammed the disrespect to the tricolour, saying the entire country is saddened.
दिल्ली में 26 जनवरी को तिरंगा का अपमान देख देश बहुत दुखी भी हुआ। हमें आने वाले समय को नई आशा और नवीनता से भरना है।
But farmers who are in the dock over incitement and widespread rioting claim that violence was a conspiracy.
26 ਦੀ ਆੜ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੋ ਕੁਝ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨਰ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸਾਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਕੋਈ ਸਖਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਵਰਤੀ। ਕਮਿਸ਼ਨਰ ਦਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਹੈ ਉਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਰਨ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਤਾਂ ਸਾਜ਼ਿਸ਼ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਵੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ।
The Delhi police has so far received 1,700 video clips and CCTV footages from public. The cops are taking help from forensic experts to analyze the material and identify the culprits. Farmer unions have taken note of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's offer of dialogue at Saturday's all-party meet.
हम लोग आज समझौते पर नहीं आ पा रहे हैं। हमारी तरफ से ये प्रस्ताव आपको हम दे रहे हैं। आप जाकर के चिंतन मनन कीजिए और मैं एक फोन कॉल पर दूरी पर हूं। आप जब भी मन बना लें, मैं कुछ ही घंटों में आपके साथ मिलने का कार्यक्रम और स्थान तय कर लूंगा।
Unions, however, seek release of peaceful protesters first.
हमारे लोग हैं, वे जेलों में बंद हैं। प्रेशर बना के बंदूक की नोक पे बात नहीं होगी। लाइन बराबर होगी तो किसान बातचीत करेगा।
But with internet cut off and poor phone signal, the situation at the border remains tense with heavy security in place.
You can see this 3 layer of barricades here with barbed wires to prevent any kind of violent agitation. And the RAF, the Rapid Action Force, the CISF and multiple paramilitary and police forces are here.
There's action on ground here at Singhu border. You see, this is obviously a sign of preparation. There has been a criticism of Delhi police as far as failing to act against stone pelters are concerned. But here on ground what we see is that these are personnel who are marching towards where the farmers are sitting, and obviously to keep law and order in check.
Will the deadlock end anytime soon? Bureau Report, India Today.
All right, you saw that farmers there are adamant they're sitting along the borders despite internet connections being snapped, despite the Republic Day tractor rally turning violent. Farmers now coming in many more numbers towards those border areas, all the more stressing on the farm laws to be completely repealed. Joining us on the panel here, Syed Zafar Islam, National BJP spokesperson and MP Rajya Sabha. We have Rohan Gupta, Congress spokesperson, and Chaudhry Savit Malik, National President of Kisan Union. I'd like to ask Mr. Chaudhry first, our farmer union leader here. Chaudhry जी, यहाँ पर जो किसान का आंदोलन है, उसका स्टेटस क्या है? रिपब्लिक डे वायलेंस के बाद क्या आप आंदोलन जारी रखेंगे या नहीं?
हमारा आंदोलन लगातार जारी है। 65 दिन हो गए हैं, शांतिपूर्वक तरीके से आंदोलन चल रहा है और हमारे 150+ किसान शहीद हो चुके हैं। लेकिन फिर भी हम लोग गांधीवादी तरीके से आंदोलन चला रहे हैं और जो 26 जनवरी पे हिंसा हुई उसकी सब लोग निंदा करते हैं। और हम कई बार कह चुके हैं, किसी भी किसान संगठन से उन लोगों का लेना देना नहीं है। वो लोग उपद्रवी लोग थे, उनके खिलाफ जो भी सरकार को कार्रवाई करनी है करे। लेकिन हम ये भी चाहेंगे कि जो
हमारे शांतिपूर्वक किसान बैठे हैं उनके ऊपर अत्याचार ना करें। कई बार से क्या होगा, कई दिनों से उनके ऊपर अत्याचार बढ़ रहा है।
जी चौधरी जी,
पर
आप बोल रहे हैं कि ये शांतिपूर्वक है, मगर जो हुआ सिंगू बॉर्डर में 2 दिन पहले वो शांतिपूर्वक नहीं था। जो हुआ रिपब्लिक डे के दिन, आपके ही तो किसान लोग ही है ना, अपने ही किसान यूनियन के लोग ही लाल किले के पास गए थे। तो आपका ये कहना है कि आपके किसान यूनियंस को पूरे प्रोटेस्टर्स के ऊपर जो भी आंदोलन कर रहा है उनके ऊपर सारा कंट्रोल नहीं है, सिर्फ एक ही सेक्शन का कंट्रोल है, रेस्ट ऑफ देम
है वो किसी भी संगठन के लोग नहीं थे, वो उपद्रवी लोग थे, उनका आंदोलन से कोई लेना देना नहीं था। वो किसी भी आंदोलन पे आपको पहले दिखाई नहीं देंगे। वो लोग कहां से आए क्या आए वो प्रशासन की जिम्मेवारी है। हम लोगों ने दिल्ली पुलिस के साथ मिलकर जो बताए हुए रूट थे उन पर हमारी शांतिपूर्वक यात्रा निकली है और हम लोगों को अंदर जाने की एंट्री नहीं थी। जो सिंधु बॉर्डर पर हुआ है, आपने वीडियो देखा होगा कि 10-20 लोग उपद्रवी आ जाते हैं।
देखा है,
जो हमारे 3-3 बैरियर लगे हैं, जो 3-3 बैरियर लगे हैं
जी, मगर आपके लोग जो बैठे हुए थे उन्होंने भी आके बाहर तलवार निकाला, एक एसएचओ को भी इंजर हुआ। अगर आप वेपन्स लेके वहां पर बैठे हैं तो वो सेंसिटिव जोन ही हुआ।
नहीं, आप ये बताइए, वहां पर जब 3-3 लेयर की सुरक्षा है और इतनी पुलिस फोर्स है और वहां पर 2 ट्रक पत्थर कहां से आके डाल दिए लोगों ने, उसके बाद में 20 आदमी आकर, 100 आदमी आकर,
आपका बहुत सारे किसान यूनियन बोल रहे हैं कि ये साजिश है। आपका ये कहना है कि ये साजिश है?
हमारी ये साजिश है। जो लोग हमारे आंदोलन को कमजोर करना चाहते हैं, जो हमारे आंदोलन को हिंसक बनाकर कमजोर करना चाहते हैं, जो चाहते हैं कि किसानों का भला न हो, ये उन सब की साजिश है। हमारे जो किसान संगठन है वो एक तपस्या कर रहे हैं, शांतिपूर्वक तरीके से आंदोलन चला रहे हैं। हमारे जो पंजाब के भाई थे, 2 महीने उन्होंने पंजाब में आंदोलन किया, उसके बाद में वो चले, उनके साथ सारी क्रूरताएं रास्ते में की गई, सड़कें खोदी गई, उनके ऊपर वाटर कैनन चलाया गया, गोलियां चलाई गई। हम लोगों के लिए वो नुकीले तार लगवाए गए बॉर्डर पे, जो जानवरों के लिए भी प्रतिबंधित है, लेकिन हम लोग फिर भी धैर्य और शांति से काम कर रहे हैं।
आपने आज प्रधानमंत्री का जो स्टेटमेंट है वो सुना है, उन्होंने बोला है, इनवाइट किया है एक और बार, अगर आप आके बात कर सकते हैं तो अच्छा होगा, पीसफुल सही तरीके से अगर डायलॉग हो जाएगा तो फिर आपकी भी सुनेंगे और जो अमेंड्स है वो भी सरकार इंप्लीमेंट करने के लिए तैयार है, मगर लॉज को कंप्लीटली क्वॉश करने की अभी बात हुई नहीं है। तो आपका क्या कहना है उसके ऊपर? क्या आप बात करेंगे?
लगातार बातचीत कर रहे हैं, आगे भी जब सरकार बुलाएगी किसान संगठन बातचीत करेंगे और ये हमको भी पता है, आपको भी पता है कि इस समस्या का हल बातचीत से ही निकाला जाएगा और आगे भी बातचीत होती रहेगी। लेकिन अभी तक की जो वार्तालाप हुई है उसमें सरकार की तरफ से कोई भी कदम ऐसा नहीं उठाया गया है जिससे किसानों को राहत मिल सके। वो कहते हैं हम 1.5 साल के लिए इसको रोक देंगे, उसको तो पहले ही
चौधरी जी बातचीत हो सकती है अगर आप अमेंड्स के लिए तैयार है, मगर आपको अगर पूरा खत्म करना है लॉज को तो फिर बातचीत कैसे बातचीत होगी? आपको वही डिमांड है?
नहीं, हम लोग तो लिखित में सरकार को पहले से डिमांड दे चुके हैं कि हमारी ये 4 डिमांड है। नंबर 1, ये तीनों कानून वापस हो। नंबर 2, MSP की गारंटी हो। नंबर 3, पत्ती पराली और ट्रैक्टर वाला कानून किसानों को छूट दी जाए और जो आने वाला बिजली का कानून है उसको भी किसानों से मुक्त रखा जाए। तो हम लोग तो लिखित में दे चुके हैं, सरकार के पास ऑप्शन है कि उसमें क्या करना है। और उसके बाद भी सरकार मीटिंग पर मीटिंग थकाऊ करने वाला
तो
कुछ लोग
आप
इसको
बोल रहे हो
लंबा
कि
खींचने वाले।
बातचीत हो रही है, मगर ये बातचीत नहीं है, आपकी तरफ से डिमांड है, तो ये डायलॉग नहीं हुआ, सिर्फ डिमांड हुआ ना। आप बोल रहे हो 3 डिमांड ये सरकार सुननी चाहिए, आप उसके ऊपर भी बहुत सारे चीज देखना पड़ेगा। जो फार्मर्स जो है, पूरी देश का फार्मर्स जो है, उनको अगर प्रोड्यूस का अच्छा प्राइस नहीं मिलेगा, रिफॉर्म्स नहीं होगा फार्म रिफॉर्म्स का, तो फिर ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा बहुत साल। और 4 लाख तो किसान अभी तक ऑलरेडी सुसाइड कर चुके हैं। अगर रिफॉर्म्स नहीं हुआ तो भी आप सरकार को ही गलत ठहराओगे। तो आप जुड़े रहिए 1 मिनट। सैयद जफर इस्लाम, लेट मी कम टू यू, our BJP national spokesperson joining us. Mr. Zafar Islam, here are the protesters who are come in larger numbers after the Republic Day violence. One can't ignore the fact that one would have expected the numbers to thin along the border areas, but it seems to have doubled along the Ghazipur area. More farmers have come and joined the agitation. After the Mahapanchayat, it seems like they're all the more stern. They're now standing very strong on their demand of a complete repeal of laws. If the government is not going to budge, the farmers clearly look like they're stern. Are we going to see any reprieve of this agitation? We don't want another violence like it took place on Republic Day. So what's the solution?
Well, Jamila, we are willing to find the middle ground. We are making every possible efforts to find the middle ground. We are engaging the Kisan Union representative. We are requesting them. Even the Honorable Prime Minister has requested and made a very emotional appeal to the Kisan Union that he is available. Give him whenever you want to engage the Prime Minister, whenever you want to discuss with the Prime Minister, he is willing to attend that meeting. Just give him a notice of 4 hours and then he will be available and he will organize everything. I mean, that suggests that the supreme authority of the country, of the government, is shown willingness to discuss with you, and every single day, whenever the representative of the government has met them, they have met with certain proposal. But unfortunately,
but
the
here this
Kisan
whole
Union
talk
has
of
to understand that
conspiracy has come about, Mr. Zafar Islam. This talk of conspiracy that the government has deliberately conspired to taint the image of those protesters there who are sincerely protesting peacefully. It's the government who's instigated.
Not at all.
These are the allegations coming in from the farmers. We heard Rakesh Tikait crying, weeping, sobbing at the protest site, and his call has now invited many more farmers. And this image has now been projected that the government is trying to project
Not at all.
the farmers' protest. They're trying to conspire and show them in bad light.
No, let me respond. Let me respond.
Yeah, so the reason to why I'm stressing on this is because this is
Let me respond. Your question is too large. Allow me to respond. Okay, the question is too large and you will give me very little to answer. But let me respond to you. First of all, did we ask them to organize this 26th January tractor rally? We were always suggesting them not to organize. They have chosen 26th January to organize the tractor rally, which was something which the government, with the police. No, just a second. Please do not interrupt. The government was requesting them. The police was requesting them. They were determined because there were some elements within that group who were antisocial elements, and they wanted to give it, if at all, if they are claiming that it is within their team who wanted to give a bad name to, who, if at all, if they are saying it is their team which wanted to give a bad name to the so-called good Kisan Union leaders. But the fact that it is their team who has actually made this kind of unruly mob. They actually they were the one who actually went to Lal Killa and removed the Indian flag. I mean, you are insulting the nation. You are insulting the
we saw what happened. We saw what happened. Now moving forward from there,
respecting your government wants you to.
Mr. Zafar Islam, now moving forward from the Republic Day violence, we're seeing more numbers seated along the borders. That's going to be. It's already sensitive. We're hoping that another round of clash does not occur. Locals there are frustrated because the farmers are seated for 2.5 months. No, they're complaining losses. Their businesses have come to a grinding halt. So now the situation is so tense that you all have snapped, the government has snapped internet connection along those areas. Farmers are dying one after the other, just seated there for 2 months, almost close to over 70 odd farmers have lost their lives for various other reasons seated in the agitation site. So are we looking at loss of more lives? Are we willing to take this risk?
What kind of question you are asking? You are giving a narration which is totally unwarranted. Does government want more lives? What kind of question you are posing, Jamila?
I'm asking you a question because there are farmers who've lost their lives along the borders in protest.
Please don't ask questions. Allow me to respond.
You asked me what question I was asking you, so I clarified.
I'm making myself. No. A question was totally unwarranted. But let me tell you that you have framed such a big question, and you could have also framed it in 10 words. All I'm saying
go on.
Government is extremely sensitive about farmers. Government is extremely sensitive about the farmers. We understand their concern. We understand, and that's why, as Mr. Malik said, that it is the dialogue. We can break the deadline only through dialogue. We can find a middle ground only through dialogue, and we are engaging them. We want to have more dialogue with them. We want to request them to take a step forward. We are willing. It is this government which has done everything for the farmer, and the Prime Minister has always spoken about doing better things for the farmer, increasing their income from at least double their income. This is something which this government has done. This government has delivered a lot of Kisan services, which was earlier missing completely. It is this government which has done historical. Taken historical decision
reforms
to
are needed, Mr. Zafar Islam. Reforms are needed, and kudos that the government has taken a step towards committing to these reforms, because successive governments have promised it, but it never happened. Now that the BJP government is doing it, it seems like there's a sudden uproar all over. But what's unfortunate is that the farmers are not convinced. That's something that you need to work on. We're hoping that you work on at the earliest. Let me ask the Congress spokesperson here, Rohan Gupta, joining us. Rohan, the Congress there has said for over the years that it's looking towards implementing new laws for farmers, reforms to uplift the farming community so that they get a better produce. And here's a government that now brings in those reforms. We are looking at backlash undoubtedly, but if the laws are not implemented with amends maybe, then I don't think any government for the next at least 50 years will really have the courage to implement reforms in the farming sector. Any government that does it now, they'll receive some kind of backlash. So rather we go with this with amends.
I will start with what PM said today. See, it is his government, his administration, his home minister. The person who is accused of this event is also somewhere he is connected to BJP. And he is crying in front of nation. Who stops you from taking action against them? I think this is the strongest government. If they are so strong, why they are talking in front of media? Why they are not taking action? The whole country is not feeling good about it. So first of all, this is the government who will complain of things for which they themselves are responsible. Point number one. Number two, you asked me the question about reforms. Any reform which is for the class of people, here we are talking about farmers, it has to be in consultation with them. The people on whom this is going to be implemented, they should feel happy, they should be comfortable. You cannot impose on them.
But when the government is holding talks for 11 rounds and the farmers aren't willing to budge, don't you think as a responsible opposition party you should probably convince the farmers for a more broad-minded approach towards looking at these laws instead of a complete quash?
What I am trying to say, Jamila, please. This is not the way. Let me complete. There is no discussion by this government. Even their Black Kisan Sangathan told that there was no consultation by government. That is what it is. It is a destruction. It is not reform. And that's why farmers are not happy. And PM, if he's so concerned, why he kept silent for so many days, 60, 70 days. I think he did one Mann Ki Baat before this one. He never mentioned about the farmers. Today now he's feeling the pressure after farmers fought back, after whole country fought back. Now this government is feeling the pressure. That's why he's saying that I'm phone call away. Who stopped you, Prime Minister, from going to the farmers? Their ministers, they consulted farmers 10 times, 12 times. But if their mind is not open, if they have decided they're not going to repeal the laws, how the farmers will agree? It's about,
to that extent, I can certainly say that 11 rounds of talks is no joke. The government and the farmers have come together to talk and discuss on the farm laws, 11 rounds. It's not yielded result. That's another discussion altogether. But what next? The Prime Minister has very clearly said that they're willing to come to another peaceful round of dialogue. They're willing to have a dialogue anytime that the farmers want to. In fact, the Agricultural Minister is just a call away. But one thing's for sure, the government stresses, the Prime Minister stressed today, even in his Mann Ki Baat speech, asking for a peaceful dialogue, because that's the only way one can move forward. Let's hope this resonates among the farmers as well. Thank you very much, our guest, joining us with those insights. Thank you very much. All right.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.